Welcome into Patriots Today. I am your host of this episode because Allie is currently live on Celtics, so I'm taking care of the Patriots pick. And as a diehard Patriots fan, they took TreVeyon Henderson with the second pick in the NFL Draft with pick number 38. And for me, I don't necessarily like this pick. I saw that you had Luther Burden right there. You gave Ramondre Stevenson a contract extension. I know he has fumbling problems. I get it. But you have your running backs. I know TreVeyon Henderson is a great back. 144 carries, over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns, 7.1 yards per carry. And he's a great back. But when you go through the Patriots running back depth chart and you have Ramondre Stevenson, you have Antonio Gibson right there. I'm the type of person who doesn't necessarily need a running back at that position, especially in the second round. I guess what they're trying to do is they're trying to have that speed and power running back duo as the Lions have with Montgomery and Gibbs. But here's a scouting report on TreVeyon Henderson, and he's an explosive, big play threat who has the juice and offers plenty of pass-catching value, too. He thrived in Chip Kelly's gap run calls in 2024. Spotty vision and pacing, he won't be a churner through tight lanes. And when I look, you just hired Josh McDaniels back. And we know all about Josh McDaniels' type of offense. He likes to specifically go dink and dunk instead of you're running the ball. I'm looking at TreVeyon Henderson's receiving stats right now. Only 27 catches for 284 yards. If we go back when it was during the Brady era, when you always had that pass catcher, James White, in 2018, 87 receptions, 2019, 72 receptions. When you have your power back, like we had with LeGarrette Blount, now you're going with James White. I don't see this. You don't need a running back here. You need a guy that can catch the ball. I love you, Pop Douglas. But Luther Burden was right there. He was right there for the slot. Right there. Right in your grips, and you took a running back. I'm going to ask you guys, grade the Henderson draft pick. A, B, C, D, or F. I do like the player of Henderson. I think he's a great player. But I don't necessarily think you need a running back. I was going with in my mock draft, we saw it with Allie Barefoot last week. You get your wide receiver in the second round, and then later down the road, Cam Scatterbo could be there for you. He'd be a perfect in this system. I don't know if TreVeyon Henderson is going to necessarily fit. Great back. And this is what Dane Brugler had to say about TreVeyon Henderson. It's not a proven bell cow between the tackles, but his burst of speed make him a home run threat, and coaches can trust him to execute without the football. His versatile skill set will be an immediate upgrade to an NFL backfield. If Drake May's your quarterback, man. You don't need a run game. You need a wide receiver to go out there and sling the rock. I'm fine with what Ramondre Stevenson did a couple years ago when he had 1,000 yards. He has a fumbling problem. I get that, but that's fixable. Don't need to go out there and just draft a running back. I really was hoping for a wide receiver with this pick because you're going into 2025 with Kendrick Bourne, Pop Douglas, and Kayshon Boutte. And you still have yet to upgrade that position. Still have yet to upgrade that position. We're going to go on further about this draft pick, but first, I got to tell you about our sponsor of today's show, and that is PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the best place to get real money sports action. Join over 10 million members and sign up today. Cash in on the basketball playoffs as the Celtics are literally playing as we're recording this video, and you can get it with PrizePicks. Don't miss your last chance to add your favorite players from the court to your PrizePicks lineup. Whether it's points, rebounds, assists, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. The basketball playoffs are here, and the action is heating up on PrizePicks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series, starting with the first round. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes Two ticket sweepstakes, which could get you in a +1, a VIP trip to the ship. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. Just take a look at just his stats. Like, I'm the type of guy that hypes myself up about picks after a while, and you go rewatch the tape, and you convince yourself this is going to be a great pick. TreVeyon Henderson, I really, really hope that you are a great pass catcher, because that's what we need. I did read some of the scouting report, and he's a great, absolutely great pass blocking back, but I'm not expecting going into 2025 and running the ball a ton. Not expecting to running a ton. Drake May has shown that he can throw the ball deep. I like to call him Walmart Josh Allen. And if we go look at our selections in the first round, you drafted Will Campbell. You got your offensive lineman. You're bulking up the offensive line. Why? To protect the quarterback. Why? So you could throw the ball. And you can go and get TreVeyon Henderson. Hopefully he can create some space. You get your David Montgomery, Sonic and Knuckles lineup, which, like I said, I'm going to convince myself that this is a good pick. I am going. I was really, really, really hoping for a wide receiver because you didn't necessarily get a great wide receiver in NFL free agency. So I'm going to ask you guys, who should the Patriots draft next? I'm still on. Wide receiver. Draft a wide receiver. It was wide receiver, edge rusher. Running back was way down the line, in my opinion. Way down the line. Let me know down in the comments section of this video. Let's go through some of the picks that we've had. Carson Schweschinger, I think I said that correctly. He went to the Browns, pick number 33. Jaden Higgins, good wide receiver that was on one of my boards, going to the Texans. The Titans traded with the Seahawks, and they got Nick Amenwari, the safety out of South Carolina, 35. The other Ohio State running back, Quinshawn Judkins, pick number 36. The Dolphins made a trade with the Raiders and got Jonah Savai'i-Naya for the guard from Arizona. Then we got TreVeyon Henderson at 38. And literally the next pick that I wanted. Luther Burden III, round 2, pick number 39, wide receiver in Missouri. And the shocker, as we're recording this video, Shedeur Sanders is still yet to be drafted. The Saints took Tyler Shook. I love the NFL draft, man. I absolutely love the NFL draft. Make sure you're subscribed. YouTube.com/Patriots today. You'll see me a lot more. Love the Pats. Producer Alper here filling in for Allie Barefoot. YouTube.com/Patriot today. Subscribe. And as always, let's go Pats.